Our presentation today is titled miHoYo Success and Challenges in Innovation, Leadership, and Organizational Culture. Our group name is 666. We will begin by examining miHoYo's unique organizational, cultural, and innovation ecosystem. Next, we will analyze its transformational leadership and dynamic team management. Then we will explore its powerful employee motivation systems. Finally, we will address the management challenges the company faces as it scales and its strategic response. miHoYo was founded in 2012 by 3 college students in Shanghai Jiaotong University. From being founded in a college environment to globally recognized as a leader gamer brand with successful titles named Benhuai and Yuanshen. Apparently, its metaphors concerning playing games from mobile games to complex games breaks conventional gamer norms. Just to cite one example, regarding its successful title named Yuanshen, which earned $1 billion in just 6 months. In connection to its phenomenal success globally, miHoYo directly competed against other top gamer giants. At its heels today is its expansion globally for its brand name HoYoverse. Indeed, its metamorphosis into a global brand itself radiates another transition for miHoYo to become a global entertainer itself, because it was previously a Chinese gamer developer. Regarding which case to focus our analysis upon, we did find that our example involving miHoYo was quite engaging. In fact, video game companies in particular are those that struggle or stay afloat with one-hit wonders. Miraculously, miHoYo seems to defy these facts. They are involved in developing original product to cater to diversified crowds. In fact, our case analysis today offers a refreshing respite where innovation not only occurs, but actually continues to move forward amidst expansion across global markets. In considering this case study analysis, there are observations made concerning an issue pertinent to study miHoYo. It needs to be observed that many game companies only have one-hit wonders products, but in the case of miHoYo, there was success across various product generations. Notably, there are some important queries to address. These queries include questioning methods to achieve creative flexibility in development process. Other queries center around methods to address central values globally or methods to balance artistic vision with operations. Our study examines the synergy between design management and culture, which can allow for innovation within a creative industry characterized by low success ratios in the long run. In our analysis of miHoYo's innovation system, we engage various models. First, we utilize Shine's organizational cultural model. Second, we analyze miHoYo's founders using transformational leadership theory. From this model, we are in a position to identify how these founders are driving innovation. Next is the IMOI innovation model. In this model, we are able to see how activities within teams convert innovation into a winning product. We will utilize Well-Being's team model to see how well-structured teams create innovation and success. Finally, we conclude with expectancy theory to see how innovation was made to result in increased reward. In conclusion, these models combined enable us to see innovation in its entire aspect.
Next part focus on analyzing miHoYo leadership decision and strategy decisions. First, let's look at the organizational culture using organizational culture model. The most visible layer is artifact. miHoYo had a simple office environment and team members dressed casually. Also had a flat structure with flexible communication. This fostered a free and open atmosphere. The company was organized into relatively independent teams. These teams had local decision-making power and could communicate directly with others to solve cross-disciplinary problems without waiting for management. About the exposed values, miHoYo's core values are innovation and a passion for creating games. They believe only creative, high-quality games gain real recognition. This is reflected in their extremely strict development standards. As stated in their employee handbook, the CEO would not hesitate choose creating one top-tier game earning 5 billion RMB over 10 smaller projects totaling 10 billions. This clearly showed their commitment to pursuing excellence. At the deepest level are the underlying assumptions. Firstly, there's a strong shared identity as tech geeks with a mission to save the world through technology. This romantic idealism is a powerful bond inspiring dedication. Secondly, there's deep belief in growth, that people must and can grow with the organization. This is why they value growth potential in recruitment and emphasize working with excellent people and receiving excellent rewards. Now let's move to leadership decision and strategy decisions. The founder exhibits transformational leadership. They provide inspirational motivation by determining to create a top-tier product and break down the grand tactic save the world vision into the exciting growth. For example, investing almost all revenue from Benghua 2 into the next product tech was a powerful motivational move. They practice intelligence stimulation through the context, not control model. It showed deep trust in employees' intelligence, encouraging them to think independently and solve problems based on the holistic information, not just follow orders. They also show the individualized consideration by focusing on employee growth and rewards. The promise of a 20-month year-end bonus for top performance is not just monetary, it's recognition. The open transfer mechanism also allows personalized career development. About the idealized influence, the founders possess a deep-seated tactic value system. They put forward the slogan "Tactic Save the World" and outline the grand vision, providing an early team with a powerful spiritual motivation that transcends the material rewards, and giving the founder the charismatic personality to attract employees to follow them. Next, we can understand their team dynamic using the IMOI model. For input, miHoYo have team of teams organizational structure and maintain independence by rejecting early external investment. They're also very selective in hiring, recruiting only those who raise the team average skill or fill critical gaps. This input flow into the mediators. The context not control model ensure efficient communication. We'll only care about results and pursuing excellence culture kept the team focused on the result and innovation. This process led to remarkable outputs, the successful series of Benghua 2 and 3, and the groundwork for Renshen, alongside building a highly comprehensive and efficient organization. Critically, this success created a feedback loop, reinforcing an initial input and solidifying the company culture and belief, powering its continued growth.
Now let me introduce the part of team management to all of you. From the perspective of Bedding's Team Royal Serial, the success of miHoYo's companies lies in its process, identification, attractions, and activations of key team royals. I would introduce 5 core royals to you. The first one is Shepherd. They established a vision of tactics saving the world, driven by passion and constantly challenge and break through industrial boundaries. The second one is Plant. Plant as an innovations plannerist, adhering to the tactics culture, continuously promoted innovations in content and arts. Next is Specialist. Specialist is top experts. With top experts as the driving force and self-developed technologists as the foundation, they build a core competitive barriers. Next is finisher. Finishers as a perfectionist in the final stage. They examine every detail and it's committed to deliver a zero defect product. The last one is resources investigator. They understand diverse culture and user preferences and introduce global resources to the product. The success of miHoYo is not only due to the existence of this royal, it is still because of their direct synergies effects. Shepherd would set goals to plans, providing direction for plans' ideals. Conversely, the innovative ideals of plans influences the strategic direction of the shepherd. Resources investigator introduce culture and provide creative space to plans. Next, plans propose innovative ideals. Specialists realist innovations ideals of plant. Finishers discovery and rectified the produce developed by specialists. Last one, resources investigators collect consumer feedback and identify the direction to improve to all of other royals.
We found that this part can be analyzed according to Viktor Frank's theory of expectations. The motivation of employees comes from three beliefs: effort, result, rewards, and the attractiveness of rewards. First, effort, result. A clear vision. By putting forward the clear and grand goal of creating a vast and dedicated virtual world, employees will have a clear direction. For example, artists or programmers will realize that their work is contributing to large-scale projects. In this way, the relationship between efforts and the results becomes practical and credible. Excellent support. The team provides the necessary support to complete the work, which not only includes independent technology funds, etc., but also allows free creation. Employees no longer passively execute instructions, but actively engaged in creative activities. In this way, their efforts can be translated into excellent results. Second, result rewards. Fair remuneration. miHoYo is famous for its general salary and performance bonus. When a project like Yuanshen is successful, the team will get huge profits. The success of the game is directly linked to personal economic returns. Creative recognition. For creative creators, a sense of accomplishment is as important as money. miHoYo allows key contributors to sign roles in the work or participate in core system design and other links, leaving their own ideas. If their ideas are recognized, they will bring rich spiritual rewards. Real development. Outstanding achievement is a well-known project such as Yuanshen will leave a deep impression on your resume. This is not only conducive to the career and the statute improvement of employees, but also takes their opportunity to provide clear project leadership or internal promotion path for senior Management. Third, attractiveness of rewards. Human care. We find that for many employees, the greatest reward is to be able to work in the game field they love. For fans of cultural types such as Yuanshen or Gongtie, it is very attractive to participate in the process of building these virtual worlds. A strong sense of mission. The company aims to create a virtual world which brings great inspiration to employees. They feel that they are not just manufacturing products, but also pioneers of exploring new forms of entertainment. This feeling of shouldering an important mission is extremely precious to them. Innovation management. After our research, we found that miHoYo's management innovation relies on a flexible organizational structure. Because of this structure, the company's strategy has become agile, and it also attaches importance to learning and information processing. The company will use a small cross-departmental cell team to develop games. This way of decentralization gives the team great autonomy, so it can quickly improve products and solve problems creatively.
miHoYo has achieved remarkable accomplishments with its unique organizational management model. However, as the company expands and the market environment changes rapidly, past experience and systems are gradually showing constraints on continuous innovation. First challenge is organizational inertia. miHoYo creates a gravity that locks its best resources and talent into mature projects like Yuanshen. The company's revenue structure, brand reputation, and user expectations are highly dependent on its performance. The system encourages employees to choose safer and proven paths. Joining an innovative team means high risk and ambiguous evaluation. Under such circumstances, exploring new ideas and technologies find it difficult to secure sufficient resources and organizational attention in the company. The consequence is stifled innovation and an organization trapped by its own success. To break this cycle, miHoYo has shifted from its past extreme focus to diversified exploration. The company has started 6 to 7 new projects in completely different directions. Top management allocate resources to new directions and creates multiple promising methods for employees internally, shaking off inertia from a single success model. The second challenge is the conflict between its industrial system and breakthrough innovation. miHoYo has built a highly industrialized and standardized development system. For instance, the game versions should be updated every 6 weeks, and content creation must be broken down into standardized steps and templates. To enhance collaboration efficiency and reduce technical risks, the company developed a standardized tool chain, material library, and engine, and developers will be confined to this mature set of tools and environments. Although standardized process ensure efficiency and quality, many in the market still criticize that some of miHoYo's game for content homogenization. It reflects that within the inherent framework, high-quality content innovation is extremely difficult. So miHoYo has made strategic moves into AI and carried out organizational structure reforms. The company began investing in AI as early as 2018 and setting up internal AI labs. In 2025, miHoYo established 2 independent companies focused on cutting-edge fields such as the development of AI application software. Independent entities separate from the headquarters at both the physical and organizational levels. They have entirely separate goals and evaluations and break free from the parent company's industrialized system constraints. So it can support ideas that need long-term exploration and high risk and high reward. The dual mission of miHoYo's AI entities is concrete: optimize current game development with AI and pioneer the next generation of AI-native interactive experience. miHoYo's practice shows the company strives to build a flexible organization through diversified exploration and structural separation.
The final part is practical implication. In this report, we analyzed the successful of miHoYo's in terms of organizations and management. This analysis can provide some successful experience for game company similar to miHoYo. The first one is that leader needs to establish a common missions and slogan that is deeply rooted in people's hearts. The second one is creating a worker environment where they can freely express and create. The third one is that the organizations adopt a flat structures so that small team can cooperate and make decisions independently. The fourth is ensuring the stable updates of the company's major projects. We should dare to open up project in a new direction. Last one is that make more incentived methods. Excellence talents can get real reward. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for your listening.